This is Microsoft PowerPoint 2016, Lesson 5, Importing Tables from External Sources. Microsoft Office 2016 allows a great deal of integration among its programs. Need to show numerical data on a slide, for example? You can insert an Excel worksheet directly on the slide and use it to manipulate data just as you would in Excel. So go ahead, we're going to continue using the ATM's final presentation that you have open. We're going to insert a new slide at the end of the presentation with the title only laid out. So I want to go to new slide, title only. Here's title only. Type the slide title ATM cost analysis. Click away from the title slide text box. Click the Insert tab. Click the Table drop-down arrow and then click Excel Spreadsheet. PowerPoint creates a small Excel spreadsheet right on your slide. Note that the ribbon now becomes the Excel ribbon up here at top. Resize the worksheet object by dragging the lower right corner handle diagonally to the right to display more columns. And I click back on that. And do that way again, table, Excel spreadsheet. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag this down. There we go. Click the Select All area in the upper left corner of the worksheet. So I'm going to click that button there to select it all. So the entire worksheet is selected. So again, it's just click this box between the 1 and the A. Click the font drop size down arrow and click 18. Type data in the worksheet cells. To move between cells, use the arrow keys on the keyboard or press tab. To adjust column widths, position the pointer on the border between the column headings so the pointer turns into a two-headed arrow and drag to the right. So click in cell F5 and we're going to type a formula equals E5 minus the sum, parentheses of B5 colon to D5. Hit enter. Okay. This formula sums the values in B5, C5, and D5 and then subtracts that total from the value in E5. Press enter to complete the formula. Click cell F5 again, and then click the copy button on the home tab, or I'm just going to hit Control C. Then click and drag over cells F6 through F9. And I'm going to paste the formula into each cell, so I'm just going to press Control V. We're going to go ahead and type the data in the worksheet cells as what it shows down here. So let me go down into here and I'm going to type Wood Grove Bank. Cost analysis. Model. Installation. Maintenance. Lease. Revenue. And net cost. Okay, so I'm going to make these columns wider so I can see all of my titles in there. 1, 601, 701.
So are we ready to order?
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
So do you want to share the nachos or what? So, she seems really nice. She's a client. And she's having a rough day. After the lunch.
Okay, so click and drag over the range B5 to F9 to select those cells. Then click the accounting number format. So B5. There we go. Get back to my Excel. So B5 to F9. And I'm going to select the accounting. So I get a $sign. With B5 to F9 still selected, click the decrease decimal button to the number group twice to remove the decimals. So I'm going to decrease the decimals so I don't have any decimals, just the $sign. And then I'm going to widen the columns as needed to get rid of any of those number signs. There we go. And there we go. Click cell A1 and change the font size to 24. Click outside the worksheet to return to PowerPoint. So as soon as I click outside, it returns to my PowerPoint and I get my PowerPoint ribbon back. Go ahead and save that presentation. Paste tables from Excel to Word. Insert a new slide at the end of the presentation with a title only layout. So again, I'm going to insert a new slide with the title only. Type the slide title as ATM Total Transactions. Click away from the title box. Locate and open the ATM Total Transactions Word document. So I'm going to go back to my, and here's the Total Transactions Word document. Okay, there we go. And it says go ahead and hit Control A to select it all. And then I'm going to copy by hitting Control C. And then I'm going to go back to my ATM final PowerPoint. And I'm going to paste by right clicking, and then I'll just hit paste. The table from Microsoft Word is inserted into the PowerPoint presentation with the themes formatting. Delete the table you have just inserted. Locate and open the ATM total transactions. So we're just going to show you how you can enter a Excel table instead. So I'm going to delete that. And now I'm going to go back in there and open that Excel ATM total transactions document instead. So it makes it very easy just to copy and paste from Word or Excel into the document. Okay, let me reduce that. Enable editing. Okay, I will need to select A1 through D7. So A1 through D7 and hit Control C to copy it, minimize that. And I thought I had deleted this. I'll just go ahead and enter a new slide here. Okay, and then paste the Excel back into here. And there's my Excel. Now notice when I did the Excel, the themes formatting didn't come with. And so when the Word, I had the same formatting as in earlier slides, but when I did the Excel, I just have basically a plain table. That is the end of this section. And go ahead and save your document.